My name is Kendall Colbrook from Solution Radio, the Enough Movement, and now the Automotive Revolution. What you see here is a small portion of what we started here in Grand Bahama. We have a problem here in the Bahamas where we've been serving people as long as I can remember. We have people working into their 80s just to maintain a standard of living that they're not even used to. There are countries where they have one natural resource and every citizen is a millionaire. We should have already transitioned from the service, because in 2025 the jobs availability will not be here that we're prepared for, which is the service industry. Technology, artificial intelligence will be able to do service. So our service industry, we will lose all, if not all, 80% of the service industry jobs. Sir Lyndon said in his white paper in 1972, before we became independent, that the Aragonite shall be the financial freedom for the Bahamian people. He never mentioned that for the next 25 to 30 years. He never used the word Aragonite. Lately you've been hearing people talk about Aragonite. But here in Grand Bahama, for most of you that don't know what Aragonite is, it's right here in Freeport, Grand Bahama, being dredged. And that there is Aragonite being shipped out of the country, being sold on the open market as much as $4,000 per metric ton, depending on the quality of it. The minimum is $900 per metric ton. If you want to verify the information that I'm talking about, there's a company by the name of U.S. Aragonite Enterprise. They claim that they export over 2 million tons of Aragonite per year. And they have within their reserve 1 billion ton of Aragonite. And I asked the question, where is the royalties from the sale of the Aragonite? If you look at the conch shell that we're throwing away, the conch shell is the purest form of calcium carbonate in the world. It's being used on the space shuttle floor. It's being used in Silicon Valley. It makes plastic stronger. It makes concrete stronger. America is using the Aragonite and the conch shells, which is calcium carbonate, to build their bridges. Silicon Valley is in their new technology. You talk about salt in the Bahamas. There is lithium in the Bahamas. Every mangrove, you see these mangroves that you're looking at right now? They are, in the mangroves you can find sulfur and lithium. Lithium that makes the ion batteries. The reason why we're making this plea to anyone that has the power to do anything about it, and for the people that wake up, especially you young people, we gotta demand what we want. We should demand this, that we should not sell the Aragonite. We should not sell our calcium carbonate. We should not sell the salt. We should own the industry. Hire some agency to come over and teach our young men and women to use the minerals. And anyone, for instance, watch this. The government is doing a 20-year plan or succession planning where they want to do sponging. Not sell the sponge, we should own the industry again. Sponging one time ago was a big thing, and there's a lot of money in sponging, but now we should learn how to make and use the sponge. We want to move forward. Periodically, you've been hearing us say we are wealthy beyond measures. And one of the real reasons I'm fighting this fight is because I'm the adult of the day, and I feel responsible for the youth of the day. Because when I was your age, we had men and women fighting for me to have an opportunity. I had a better life than my mother, and I want my children to have a better life than me. And if you want your children to have a better life, join the fight. Become a part of the movement. There is a better way. Every mineral that we have, all the good thoughts and plans and vision, some even call it a blueprint, we will lose if we were to sign on to WTO, the World Trade Organization. Come and join the fight. The fight is yours. Fight for the child that has no voice. This is our time. Let's make them proud of us. This is Automotive Revolution. We are the voice of the people of the Bahamas. Here at Automotive Revolution, we don't just say it, we do it. Well done is better than well said.